Let's talk about Taylor Swift, the name everyone knows. But who is she really beyond the headlines and the hit songs? She's not just a pop star, she's a storyteller who's made her life an open book. Every lyric she writes is a window into her world, and she invites us all in. From a Pennsylvania teen with a guitar to a global icon, Taylor's journey is legendary. She started out playing small gigs, dreaming big, and never losing sight of who she was. What sets her apart? It's not just talent or hard work, it's her honesty. She's never been afraid to show her true self, even when it wasn't easy. She writes about heartbreak, growing up, and awkward moments, making us feel seen. Her songs capture the messy, beautiful reality of life, and that's what makes them unforgettable. Taylor's songs are like reading your own diary, but with a killer melody. She turns her most personal moments into universal anthems that resonate with millions. She started as a country singer in Nashville, writing her own songs, rare for someone so young. Her courage to be vulnerable set her apart from the start. That authenticity built the foundation for her empire. She's earned every accolade by staying true to herself, no matter how much the world changed around her. Taylor gave a voice to a generation, making it cool to be vulnerable and real. She inspired countless fans to embrace their own stories, flaws and all. She turned personal stories into anthems, building a community of fans who felt understood. Her concerts aren't just shows, they're shared experiences, full of emotion and connection. She's more than a superstar, she's a friend to millions through her music. Taylor's kindness and gratitude for her fans make her truly unique in the world of celebrity. That's why Taylor Swift matters. She's not just a chart topper, she's a cultural force, a storyteller, and a symbol of authenticity for an entire generation. After her debut, Taylor dropped her second album, Fearless, and everything changed, almost overnight. Suddenly, the world was paying attention. Released in 2008, Fearless catapulted her from a promising country up-and-comer to an international superstar, breaking boundaries and expectations. Fearless was more than just an album. It was a cultural moment that resonated with millions of listeners around the globe. Taylor blended country and pop in a way that felt fresh and exciting, writing about real feelings, heartbreak, and hope, and always aiming high. The album was packed with hits, each song telling a story that felt both personal and universal, from first love to growing pains. It proved Taylor wasn't a one-hit wonder. She was here to stay, and she was just getting started. Fearless was catchy, heartfelt, and relatable, capturing the highs and lows of being a teenager in a way that felt honest and true. For many, it became the soundtrack to growing up, playing in the background of road trips, sleepovers, and first dances. The album dominated charts, sold millions, and turned Taylor into a household name, inspiring a new generation of artists and fans. It was her ticket to the big leagues, the start of a new era in music, and a bold statement that she was here to make history. Fearless wasn't just an album, it was a revolution, and its impact is still felt today. Let's talk about the songs, the ones that instantly take us back to those carefree days, driving with the windows down, singing at the top of our lungs with friends. There's something magical about the way music can turn an ordinary car ride into a memory you'll never forget. Taylor's album is packed with classics that defined a generation. These are the tracks that lived in our CD players, on our playlists, and in our hearts. Each song felt like it was written just for us, capturing every emotion we felt growing up. Love Story turned Romeo and Juliet into a fairy tale we all wanted to believe in, making us dream of epic romances and happy endings. It was everywhere: weddings, proms, car radios, pure pop magic that brought people together and made every moment feel special. Then there's You Belong With Me, the anthem for anyone who's ever felt invisible or left out. The music video, iconic. The chorus, unforgettable. It gave a voice to the underdog and made us all feel seen. 15 offered bittersweet advice about growing up, reminding us of the innocence and heartbreak of our teenage years, while Fearless captured the thrill of first love, the butterflies, and the hope that anything was possible. Each track was a snapshot of youth, relatable, honest, and catchy. These songs became the background music to our friendships, our crushes, and our growing pains. These songs weren't just hits, they were the soundtrack to our lives, woven into our memories and the stories we tell. Taylor's melodies stuck in your head, her lyrics in your heart, echoing long after the music stopped. Her album wasn't just an album. It was a collection of anthems for a generation, a shared experience that brought us all a little closer. Even today, these songs still resonate, sparking nostalgia and joy every time we hear them. That's the power of Taylor's songwriting. It captures moments, feelings, and memories and turns them into songs we'll never outgrow. What made so special? The lyrics. Taylor's songwriting is raw, detailed, and deeply personal. She captures the little moments, first dates, heartbreak, hope, and makes them universal. Her vulnerability was revolutionary, especially in a pop world full of cliches. Fans saw themselves in her stories, creating a powerful bond. Taylor's honest style changed both country and pop, inspiring a new wave of artists. She blurred genre lines, making her sound uniquely her own. Was written by a teenager for teenagers with real emotion and clarity. Her words became her superpower, turning everyday feelings into unforgettable songs. That authenticity is what made magic. Years later, it still matters, and its legacy is huge. It won Album of the Year at the Grammys, making Taylor the youngest winner ever. That win proved young women's stories could top the charts and win the highest honors. Inspired a new generation of singer-songwriters to be honest and vulnerable. Its country-pop blend broke genre barriers, changing the music landscape. For fans, the album is a time capsule, full of memories, first loves, and growing up. Taylor's re-recording brought the magic to a new generation. The album's impact is timeless. It launched a global icon and changed pop and country forever, taught us to embrace our feelings and chase our dreams. That's why it still shines so brightly. It's a true classic.